call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the California Golden Bears. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got him downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Grab near the marker. It's Hester. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
Steps away to find some room. Lost, the defense is wide open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense home.
They just keep firing. Trying to blow his way in. Making side adjustments here. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle. It's Hester. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man open. Oh, he's got some space. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. And the Ducks in the hurry-up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Back open in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The Ducks are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. To the air on first down. He's going to take off. He's got it. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown! All wideouts, no backs. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wants to adjust the pattern. Right back up top on second and 10. Working the middle. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted. Took his shot. He is in a groove.
Got his man. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. To the air on second down. Snags it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Ali.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Touchdown! And the Ducks are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Cherry. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Ducks in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Wolf. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that.
It's a seam wide open. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
And this quarter.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Come on, set. Wants to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Flushed out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Finds his man. It's Ali. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Ali. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Snaps it in the shotgun. Firing to the right, complete. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Touchdown, Oregon! Fired. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. Running through contact. Slippery slide. They'll one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead. They're just fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection.
Sends it downfield. Got it inside the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big...
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. The Ducks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and... Wide receiver comes in motion. The snap sets up the throw. Bag's got it. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw, it's Burgess. Going to take a shot. Makes a grab down the middle. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away. The Ducks ready to go back to work. Offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
And the defense got him at the 27.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away. Play is over.
Second down, he'll throw it. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A full dive to haul that one in.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. This is a design run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on second and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And we have breaking news. They score yet. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit